Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing City Building Simulation Cities XXL. It's the latest in the Cities XL line of games. The game features single-player elements of the failed MMO that the original layouts to choose from, and each of those layouts are fairly large. The game's new features include multi-threading. I did spy the way that the game runs during the simulation, and while it maxes out one core, it does utilize some other ones every once in a while, which leads to better performance. And then there's Steam Workshop integration and the introduction of more environmentally friendly buildings. So what I'm going to do is just start a normal difficulty map. So we'll just kind of pick wherever we want to go. So let's do, I don't know, one of these. Yeah, that sounds fine. So we'll give it a name. Steve is always a good name for a city. Alright, so here we are in the game. First thing we need to do is do a connection to the outside world. So let's see where I want to actually do that at. And we'll do it down here, pretty flat land. So lay one of our roads. There's a number of selections of roads you want to do, from large expressways all the way down to small dirt roads for farms. I'm going to do a large avenue. And we'll just kind of build it in here. Oh, yeah, here we go. So there's my large avenue, and I'm just going to kind of run it straight up and use it as the basis for my little town. Next thing you have to do is place City Hall. So we'll place that right there. And then once that's done, then you have to place your technical services, and then you can start going. As with previous games in the series, it is trivially easy to make tons of money in the game. As long as you don't grow too quickly and buy utilities and stuff that you can't afford with your monthly balance, you can easily pull in $40,000 every month of game time. So the game is not challenging. It's really about building the largest city you can. The game really wants you to keep expanding and not stay at the current level that you're at. So let's start laying some houses. You can see the interface here. There are different overlays for traffic, which obviously I don't have any traffic problems yet. For the economy, environment, where resources are located, satisfaction with various services. And then also these kind of little collapsible menus for things, which are okay, although the type inside of each thing is way too small in my opinion. One of the things I really like about it is the ability to define free zones for developments. If you click the free zone thing, you can then just kind of click out waypoints like so, and then it'll automatically fill in the interior with that type of... And it makes it so you can create non-square cities very quickly, which is really nice. So we'll unpause this thing. And I'm going to make some farms. So we'll actually just do small road. Well, let's do road. We'll put all of our farms kind of over here. Of course, I probably should have checked if that's actually suitable farmland. It probably... Oh, no. See, no, it's not. That's what I get for not checking. Alright, so where is farmland over in this area? As your city grows, you get access to more and more structures that you can place. Each of these cities are divided among 4 types of workers. You have unskilled workers, skilled workers, executives, and elites. Each of those work at different types of industries and businesses and have more demanding needs as things go along. Interface is pretty good. This is really annoying. This large notification for achievements that you can't dismiss and just takes up your screen until the game decides that it's been there long enough. It's really annoying, as you can imagine. Alright, so I'm going to start dragging out some fields here. Doesn't really matter what type. I'm going to do some vegetables. And some cereal. So that'll be some of that. And then over in this area where I can't build any farms, I will do this as my little industrial complex. So you can also do... That's not what I wanted. You can also do square areas like that. In addition to doing the more free-form designs. Alright, so now I'm going to want to build some houses for level 2 and then build some offices for them. I'll kind of make downtown somewhere. I haven't really decided where yet. So we'll kind of piggyback them here. Not enough room for that road. I can do it like that. Alright, so they're set. So we'll build some offices down here. There we go. And then we just kind of wait for the money to start flowing. The toughest part of the game is right at the beginning to make sure that you get things taken care of long enough or quickly enough. Buy some retail here. Let's put it on this side. Just a block of retail will be plenty. City Hall is already built. This allows you to do little parklands, and I unlock some buildings and stuff, which I don't really need yet. So we'll just accelerate the time and see what happens. They don't like my city. Need more houses. Need more skilled worker place. Well, then build some offices. One thing you can do is zoom all the way down to street level and kind of look at your town in 3D, which is pretty cool. You can't track any of these residents, not at that level anyway, but you can see, for example, if you click on a house, it shows you their commute and all different types of stats for them. If you click on a building over here, it shows you where the people come from and all different types of stats. So there's a pretty sophisticated... There's pollution in green. Pretty sophisticated, simulation under the hood. So I need more shops, I guess. Fine. Let's put some shops over here then. And let's build some more houses. Yeah, that should be plenty of those. We'll need to build some more industry and whatnot. So this heavy industry is only for unskilled workers. And right now the only option for skilled workers are offices. Actually wanted square for that. There we go. So now we just kind of wait until they complain about things. You can see these color-coded things. A lot of the times they complain about things like here, there's no high-tech industry in the city. Alright, well, if you look on here, high-tech industry is locked until I have 15,000 residents, so there's nothing I can do about it, which isn't really fair, that it would complain about things you can't actually build yet. So that's kind of one very odd thing about that. So I need more houses for one, I need jobs for two. And you can see it highlights where their houses are and where the businesses are. Let me build some roads down here before I get traffic problems going. There you go. Give me guys some alternate routes. Alright. And then as your city grows, you unlock more things. Get manufacturing, which is for skilled and executives, and high tech, which is for executives and elite. You can unlock some more some leisure buildings, which I'll probably get soon. You'll get resources which you can trade. Kind of the original purpose of the game was to trade with other players online, but now you just kind of trade between your other cities and the omnipresent Omnicorp, which just has like tons of everything. But what you could do theoretically is specialize in certain things and then sell it to other cities that need it and make money off of that. That was kind of the intent of it anyway. So, alright, well, let's just let this go. So I need more ones, alright. Yep, they're all filled up. Alright, let's close this in here. Kaboom. So then you can kind of zoom down and watch the people. And then that's pretty much it. You know, it's a city builder. And honestly, there isn't hardly any noticeable difference between this and other Cities XL games. The multi-threading's all under the hood. I don't even remember how well the old Cities XL games performed to really say if this is any better or not. Theoretically, it should be. But I don't know for sure. And then Steam Workshop integration is something they could have patched in. So, you know, really this is a completely unnecessary sequel. They really didn't need to do this. They could have done it as downloadable content for whatever the latest version of Cities XL was. I think it was Platinum. They had one every year just to try to keep milking it. And this has actually been a problem for Cities XL for a while, is that they would just have a sequel every year for no reason. Alright, so now I get to build some more stuff here. So what unlocked? Nothing unlocked, it just said it unlocked. Alright, well, there's my leisure. So I'll build a leisure thing here. Has a preemptive strike. You'll notice there that has a monthly cost of $500 a month. So you have to make sure you just have enough cash flow before you build it. Same thing with the health. Health is $1,000 a month. So I will build that there, and that will bring that down 1,000. So what do I need? I need more ones and work for 2. You see, the game really complains if you don't keep building. Which is, you know, it doesn't want you to stay small. Okay, so what can 2 work in? That's unskilled. This is unskilled. So my only option for skilled workers right now are offices. It's kind of generically disappointing, but the way it is. Let me build singles here. You can queue up single buildings. Then I'll just kind of make the roads around. There. There you go. And things just build up really quick. So it's, like I said, it's really easy to just make a ton of money in your game. And as long as you don't just build a bunch of stuff, then you'll be fine. What'll really sink you is if you build a lot of utilities or city services and you don't check your cash flow first to make sure that you have enough per month to cover the expense. That's really what'll get you in trouble. Alright, so let's keep expanding here. I think I'm going to put my ones actually closer to the industry, although not that close. Put a little buffer zone between the two, actually. A pollution buffer. So that'll let me do my decoration here. We'll just make it a woodland park. There we go. Then I'll put my 2s up in this area. I like making non-square stuff. It makes the city look more interesting, in my opinion. Bring that avenue up too. Make it curve. You can do curved roads in Cities XL. Actually, one large avenue. So I will actually use that and curve my road up like that. And that is a road. There you go. Once I get apartments, I'll probably fill that in with apartments. So I need more need more everybody. Alright. There you go. I think it's just a 1-to-1 ratio of workplaces to residences. It seems to be, like when you click on a business, it seems to, well, I guess that's not true. With some things it is. Here it's connected to 2 different places. So obviously you can work in more than, you can have more than 1 person per job, but for some things it's 1-to-1. So you guys just need to get to work. Alright, see what I want to do here. So I don't even know what I want to do with that. Yeah, it fits like one thing in there. I might make that a park, actually. Make that a little urban area. There you go, make it a marketplace. Perfect. I think my next landmark is 5,000 people. Still need more offices. Well, let's just see. I'm just pulling in 7,000 a month. I'm not even trying, really. All right, well, let's do some 2s over here. Let's just do a big area. We'll do a big area of 1s over here. And we'll set up their industries. There we go. Enjoy. And they'll just fill right in. And my income will climb up as I start getting taxes. Really what gets you the most money are corporate taxes from businesses. That's really what keeps you afloat. So these will start filling in really quick. One thing I like with, there's my 5,000. With these free settings, you can actually define the exterior and interior road sides, which is pretty interesting. So if you want to make it surrounded by a small avenue, you can, with a road in the middle, which is actually something that I would probably do here. And like this manufacturing area, that does both skilled and unskilled. Let's do it as a small avenue and a road. See, so then it makes avenues on the outside, which is kind of interesting. So, anyway, you could do that if you so choose. It would make my current city look really weird, so I don't think I'm going to do that, but let's put some manufacturing here in the middle. Alright, and there's my apartments for 1s. So make you guys go here. Let me do a road there. And then we'll kind of fill this in with stuff. Oh, angle too small. Let's try that. There we go. What else is new? Leisure? Hotels? Oh, there's my... This is where all my money's going to go, is electricity and stuff. So they're going to start complaining about that. Not enough schools. Alright, let's do that. School. You only get 1. Get an elementary school. And then it highlights in red where you need to put it. So we'll put it right there on the corner. And we'll see if that's enough for everybody or not. No high-tech industry because I can't get it yet. Everything else is fine. And I'm still getting 10,000 per whatever unit of time this is. I need some more people though. I can change that too. That's interesting. Like I said, I usually don't square zone too much. Usually I do freeform, so you get cities that kind of look like this a little bit more. A little bit more interesting. Hello. Hey. The biggest problem I get is traffic. There aren't that many alternatives to it. There's some public transportation with bus lines and stuff, but not very many advanced options in that sense. Alright, so you guys need jobs. Welp. Let's do some of this. Well, there's tons of these things. Go make them. There's my resources. So I actually have an extra one of heavy industry. I have 2 skilled workers. That's what they mean about the jobs. Give some more, do some more offices. Oh, why not? Yeah, let me do that though. Yeah, now they need more houses. Let's do... just does that much. It's 2 by 5. And you could also do a linear zone if you so desire. I don't. You can see the map. This is how much my city takes up right now. You can see how large the map is. So definitely not SimCity size, that's for sure. Much, much larger. Will they give me more farms? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Do I have the silo yet? No, I need 10 farms for that. I only have 4. Well, let's make some more. We'll put the silo in the middle here. If I can... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. I can stick one more over here. And there's the silo, which will go right here. That'll help everybody out. More houses, more businesses. Build some houses down here for the farmers. Here, let's do this. Let's run the road out first, actually. There we go. Yeah, see, now I'm making $20,000. I'm not even really trying that hard. Let's do some manufacturing jobs too. Connect it up. Nope, I'm at 10,000 people. Unlock something. Secure it, police force. No, we'll put one of those before they start complaining about it. It's 1,000 a month, so no problems there. Now I can get apartments for 2. Let's do a little bit of it. Oop, I don't want to do 2 by 5. Oop, I can do denser industry. Alright. No jobs for 1. No jobs for 2. They want more leisure. Kind of surprised they haven't complained about... Yeah, I'll put that right there. There's your bowling alley. There you go. You get the good idea. It you just keep building up, and it unlocks more stuff. As I said earlier, this is really not a necessary game to be published. It really doesn't add anything significant to Cities XL. Having multi-threaded processes are nice. It makes the game run better. And Steam Workshop integration is good for people that enjoy doing mods. But there's no reason the game should be $40 normally and a 50% discount for previous owners. I think that if you're new to the Cities XL series, this is the place to start. It's obviously the most complete version of the game. And it does have some nice features. I like how you can make non-square cities very easily, and it fills in the middle. It has a fairly sophisticated resource system running under the hood. It does allow you to make extremely large cities, but it's really trivially easy to just rake in tons of money every month without even really trying that hard, as long as you're careful placing down utilities and city services and stuff like that. For people who have Cities XL, I don't really recommend this as an upgrade because it's frankly not worth it. But if you are new to the series, this is a capable city builder that is available. So that's all I have time for today. Till next time, bye now.